welcome back to the channel, guys. You joined us for season 54. It's episode 25 and it's the German Cup final, and look at that, it's Greenholm Rangers versus Surfers Locker in this struggle. But before we go into the game, let's look at the German Cup stats, and we can see that 100 teams entered the competition at the start of the season. There's 7 rounds. Final is played on a neutral venue, and the winner wins a cool 2 mil. The runner-up gets 1 mil, but it's all about the prestige. So which one of the finalists is going to be crowned German Cup champions for season 54? Well, let's get into it. And our first team is... it's Greenholm Rangers FC. Look at that. They are 13th rated in all of It's a Goal. And their manager, Goliath, second. He's 11th rated. He's even better. So they've won the German Cup no less than 8 times. And yeah, they're looking for their 9th. So if we go down a little bit of history, they finished in the semi-finals last season. So they're hoping to go one better and to win it for this season. So let's have a look at their journey to the final. Things started to hot up a little bit with Victoria Swanshausen, but easily passed that game 3-1. Forbidden City took them to the edge. Look at that, 3-2. And then we started hitting the Bundesliga teams. So Marhouse Rangers, comfortable victory, 3-1. But Sitten, that was a tough one. 2-1 winners for that. And look at that. Then they got Surfers Locker in the final. And if we go to the press conference, we can see that, Greenholm Rangers very happy to be in the final again. Surfers Locker have done well to reach the final. Well done, Glory Knights. Tip of the hat. And then we've got, I guess, we should both thank those that disposed of Radicals and Inter Malaga for us, making our journey here a little easier. Yeah, it always helps when someone else knocks out those calibre of teams. Then he goes on to say, on paper, yes, they should win this match easily. You've got a stronger team and strength in depth, but it's just one match and you never know what can happen, especially in a cup final. I'll be taking nothing for granted, but I predict a 3-1 win. And both teams have got their injuries and suspensions, so no one's got the share on that. And let's go to the opponents. It's Surfers Locker. So let's look. They are 100th rated in all of It's a Goal. Clearly the underdog. Glory Knights, the manager, he's rated 149. And if we go down to their competition, then we can see they managed League Cup round 3 last season. And they've done really well to get to the final, and never won it, never been in the final before, so this will be a massive, obviously, achievement if they can pull this one off. But let's look at Surfers Locker path to the final, and we can see that Seasick Mariners, Fortune Shakers and Thames Saints were all quite easy. Even the Bundesliga 2 leaders, MTL Marvels, that was a good win for Surfers Locker. And then they faced their Guardians FC, and that was a little bit closer, 2-1. I think Guardians scored first in that game, and then Surfers Locker scored twice to get to the final against Greenholm Rangers. So let's get over to the press conference where Glory Knights has said, he likes his words, so let's get into it. I would like to say commiserations to Guardians, that's a nice touch, who lost in the semi-final, and they know how tough it is to fall short in that game. Surfers Locker have never reached the final before, so this game is historic, whichever way it finishes. Yeah, they are clearly underdogs, and we respect our opponents, Greenholm Rangers, as current league leaders. That said, we will show Rangers what we are capable of and continue with our exciting possession-based football. Little nod to the tactics there that our fans know and love. This day is for everyone at the club, but particularly our supporters. It has been a long road. May the best team win. Yeah, hurrah for that. So let's get over to the lineups because they are out. So Greenholm Rangers, they're playing a 4-4-2. I would say the danger man is LaRose. He's got a good scoring record. And then look at Surface Locker. They're going in 4-4-2 as well. Yeah, their main striker is out. Mullen did really well. He's only 20 years old. He did well in the semi-final game. So we'll see what happens in this one. As we go over to the Den. Yeah, this is Tigers ground. And look at that. It's a sellout. 40,200 watts. The season 54 German Cup final. Players already. Officials already. And the game kicked off, and it was Greenhill Rangers. Yeah, they are taking the game to Surface Locker. Surface Locker, they are putting a lot of effort into defence, and it blunts Greenhill Rangers' attack. But so much pressure, they can only hold it for so long. When Samson scores on 44, literally just before half time. That's how you do it. 1-0 going into the second half. And when the second half kicked off, it's more Greenhill Rangers and Surface Locker. They are playing very much defensive. There's a kerfuffle in the box. Ref blows the whistle. It's a penalty for Greenhill Rangers. LaRose, striker, he scores on 61. It is now 2-0. And Greenhill Rangers got a swagger about themselves, got a confidence as the time ticks on, going into the latter stages of this game. Is there any response from Surface Locker? Goes into 90 minutes, goes into injury time. That's how it ends. Season 54 German Cup has been decided. It goes to the Greenhill Rangers. What a victory, and congratulations Gloucester second. Yeah, commiserations to Glory Knights as we go over to It's a Goal. As we get into the competitions, we can see there's the German Cup. It's now completed. One team remains, and it's Greenhill Rangers for the 9th time. Wow, that is a worthy victory, and yeah, they've done really well. Been doing really well in the season as well. Look at that, they won it in 47, 49, and now they've won it 52, and now 54. So they are no strangers to this competition. So let's get into results where we can see it's official. Greenhill Rangers 2, Surface Locker 0. And if we go to the match stats, we can see that, look at that, 20 shots, 11 on target for Greenhill Rangers, and 57% possession. So Surface Locker, yeah, they had their fair share, but could only get the 4 shots, 3 on target. None of them went in. And LaRose, yeah, the striker gets man of the match for his penalty and his performance up front. So commiserations to Glory Knights, who had a fantastic journey, and I bet they wouldn't have dreamed of getting into the German Cup, but yeah, dreams do happen on It's a Goal. So let's get on to knighting the champions, and it is Greenhill Rangers season 54 German Cup winners, and congratulations Gloucester second. Yeah, another trophy in the cabinet. So that is it for the German Cup. So guys, if you got any comments on what you've just seen, then you know what to do. Put them downstairs, and while you're down there, subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in on itsagol.org. Thanks for watching.